How y'all doing? I was just listening to Master P, and he was talking about uh, Kaepernick. Kaepernick, and you know he just filed a lawsuits against the NFL. But to tell y'all that shit ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna do anything. He has brought awareness to that, but I'm telling you, dealing with the president that we have, it is a distraction to get the things he want in play to be in play. I'm telling you, this guy is very intelligent. Whether he speaks like an idiot, which he is an idiot, but this guy is one of the top dog white supremacists. Donald Trump uses this, just like Eminem said, man, that motherfucker using all this shit for distraction. We worried about the wrong thing. For us, Kaepernick kneeling ain't gonna do shit for us, man. It might bring dialogue or might bring awareness, but like I always said, we already been aware of the unethical and the fucking differences, and just everything that goes against blacks and colors in America. Like, we already know what's going on. We don't need to be awoken. We awoke, but we don't take action, and it's hard to take action. And I think Dr. Martin Luther King, he wanted us all integrated into, and I think, if I'm not right, he said he think he made a mistake by integrating us. And we'll tell you why. If you look at how we was before this, even though we was coming from poverty and slavery, we had our own buses, we had our own little stores, we had our own little everything. But when you integrate us, then we let go of all that, and then we ride the white man bus, we stay in the white man house, we still put all our money in a white bank. All these white banks give loans to white people. These people build homes. They push you out of your neighborhoods. They build it up. So all that money you putting in the church, the only one benefits from the church is the preacher and his wife and his kids. But all you get is hope, and that's it. You don't get your heaven on earth. You just get hope and wishes. And all our grandmothers, everybody before us, they go to church and they put all their money in there, and all they do is push you out your neighborhood. You should have been investing that money in your neighborhood, building your own banks, your own store, your own Walmarts, your own Dollar General, and all that, where your money stays in that community, and you build up and you save your people and you save your homes and you save your future, you save your kids. But we don't do that. All we do is beg for somebody to help us, which is the white man. I hate to say the white man, it just sounds bad because all white people ain't bad. But I'm going to say it, I guess, to get my point across. But it just sounds bad. But that's who we begging. We begging the people which they only defending themselves and they only taking it for themselves. And it's not everybody, but the system is designed for it. The laws, the government, everybody, all this shit is decorated and designed after the Klan members. These people came into power, and when they came into power, they believed in taking people and enslaving them to make millions. So when they made their laws catering to them. So we will never have justice here. No matter how much you beg, no matter what the fuck Kaepernick do, he will not get his job back. The only way he can get his job back is if he start his own fucking NFL and start competing against them motherfuckers. He begging for a lost cause, and it's for all of us. It's all of us, man. You can't get nothing from a people that don't give a fuck about you. We can bitch, we can complain. I'm just saying this because I know this is true, man. We will not get anywhere with this shit. And they play on our innocence and our belief in God, because black people believe in God and we are very God-fearing people. So all we do is pray up to Allah or whoever, Jesus, Jesus, or whatever. But meanwhile, we getting destroyed. Everything is against us. Everything is divided us. Very few. Every time you get a job, you work for the white man. Every time you go put your money in your bank, you giving your money to a bank that doesn't fucking support you and won't give you a loan. And they get a loan to the white person. They end up eventually. They like your neighbor. They build up in your neighbor and kick your monkey ass out. And it's just the way of it. And I don't even know if they know it. Like, a lot of people don't know this is for the top of the top. And they said, well, yeah, it's a war on drugs, but there's no war on drugs, man. There's more white people doing drugs than us, and there's more white people dealing drugs than us because it's easy to get away with it. You know why it's so easy to come in the black community? Because we are the popular, we are the lesser. They treat us like shit, and the laws are devised against us so they can come into your neighborhood, take you to jail, and then give you an all-white jury that's supposed to be your peers, and you will not win their case, and they can lock you up. So this means that they can employ more cops, more lawyers, more judges, more attorneys, but off of your black ass and my black ass being able to sustain a system that we don't need. They can't run up in no white neighborhood on no white kids because they're wealthy. They have to fight to the death. These white people have money, and they actually probably sponsor those lawyers and everything. And the lawyers' sons probably selling dope, if not using the drugs. It's a system designed against us. We cannot beat it begging for help from them. The only way we beat this system is to make our own system, our own community, our own everything. Otherwise, we begging a motherfucker. We begging our oppressor for forgiveness or grace, and we will not get it. I'm telling you, if one person is gracious, the other one isn't, and it doesn't add up. And the whole time we receive hell. And that's just what it is, man. I'm telling you. It ain't like I don't have hope. I just know the truth. And I'm going to speak the truth. So anyway. And I understand, fight for what you believe in. I do too. But you have to recognize the truth, man. We are in a America that is extremely aggressive. And their rules and regulations, their government, their FBI, their law enforcement are all under a system that is meant to conquer. And they commit raids. They kill black people. They run up in black people's house for drugs. They kick our dough in. They make us criminals. They make it okay to kill us. And then they don't have to suffer no repercussions for it because that is the system. Yes, white people do care and they sit on the side and be like, oh, that is horrible. But the system is designed to attack us because they need money to sustain their livelihood. If they treated us like they treated white people, then you wouldn't need half the government. You wouldn't need half the fucking cops. You wouldn't need half the mayors. You wouldn't need half of none of that shit because we'll be all playing on an equal fucking field. But the fear factor in that is if you gave black people the same opportunity, we will soar to greatness. And they're scared of that. But black people are not that type of people. We are seriously God-fearing people, and we just want to be treated equal and leave us the fuck alone and give us the same opportunity that everybody else got. But they scared of that because they feel if they give us that opportunity, then we will be the new people in power. Which that shouldn't fucking matter. The power doesn't matter as long as the power's in the right hand and people are trying to be righteous. But right now, the power's in devilishness. Fucking white ring racist KKK motherfuckers that all they think about is destroying, and they would destroy their own people. So to sustain power, they would destroy this fucking world to do that, and that's just the truth. I ain't gonna make this one long. I'm just kind of venting now. Thanks.